What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JaceTube Wrestling, and in today's video, I am going to be giving you the results of WWE Night of Champions 2023. So, yesterday was May 27th, 2023, Night of Champions. And I didn't realize that Night of Champions was happening in Saudi Arabia, meaning that the event started at 12, and I was always so used to watching it at like 6, 7 o'clock, and I kind of missed the whole show. But I did get to watch it from start to finish. I got to see every matchup, and there was quite a bit of bangers. There was ones that I didn't quite care for, but that's what I'm here to talk about today, is to give you the results of the matchup. I have been kind of lacking on getting all my videos edited up, because you can tell that I don't have any thumbnails on some of my videos, but by the time I probably get this up and you guys actually see it, the thumbnails will be up. But if you have been noticing, my titles video, my action figure titles collection video doesn't have a thumbnail. I don't think my predictions for the last pay-per-view was even up there, or that thumbnail was even up there. My predictions doesn't even have a thumbnail, so I'll have to make thumbnail pictures after this video. But to keep it stupid simple, my video was around 17-18 minutes, my results video, and that's kind of a record. So I think I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to get right to the first matchup of the night. And if I remember all the matches in order, I'll do so, but if not, I'll just get all the matches done no matter what. So let's jump right into the first results of the first matchup. Alrighty, guys, first matchup of the night is one of the three main shows, and that is AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. So this match I actually had predicted for the main event of the night, but to start off the show with a banger, we started off with the World Heavyweight Championship match. So in this matchup, AJ came out first, Seth Rollins out second, and they had a pretty good long matchup. It wasn't anything short like 5 minutes. They kind of kept it going for a while, but not to go much into detail, here's your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Yes, I knew it. I predicted right. I predicted that Seth Rollins was going to win, so that means so far I am 1-0. I got one right. I am so happy. That was a great start, and happy that Seth Rollins got a World Championship back on his shoulder. It's been, what, 4 years, he said, since he's held World Heavyweight Championship gold. I think the last was the Universal Championship back in 2019. And now he is World Heavyweight Champion once and for all, a first-time champion holder, because back in 2012 he won the NXT Championship and became the first ever NXT champion. He could have became first ever Universal Champion. I think it would have worked better with Finn Balor's injury, and now he is first ever World Heavyweight Champion. So here's the winner of this singles match for the World Heavyweight Champion and new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth frickin' Rollins. Alrighty, guys, next matchup, we have a singles match between Mustafa Ali and the Ring General Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. So, WWE is trying to push Mustafa Ali to become a big star, because back in, was it 2018, 2019, somewhere around there, Mustafa Ali was going to be pushed to fight Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania to become World Heavyweight Champion, but due to his injury, he was not able to compete, and that's when they pulled in Kofi Kingston, and that's how Kofi Mania happened. So, but Mustafa Ali got injured, and he would have had a big push back then, but now I feel like they're trying to do that, because he's been a jobber lately, and he hasn't been doing much, but now he won the Battle Royale to have an opportunity against Gunther. But I don't know what WWE is trying to do in this match because they kind of freaking made Mustafa Ali look so weak because how Gunther just plowed over him and just absolutely demolished him like a badass Gunther is. He literally just leveled Mustafa Ali. Meaning, so here's your winner of this singles match for the Intercontinental Champion and still Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General Gunther. So, yeah, so that's it for that match. Mustafa Ali got leveled, and if WWE really wanted to push Mustafa Ali, they would have made Ali have this belt on his shoulder right here. This is how he would have looked if WWE wanted to push him. But one day Mustafa Ali will get that push that he rightfully deserves. But oh shoot, I dropped him. But if WWE ever wants to push Mustafa Ali, don't put him up against a giant of a man who is holding an Intercontinental Championship. So let that be said. Here's your winner and still Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Alright guys, next matchup. I think I kind of screwed up the mixing up. I'm trying to go from like start to finish of what actually happened in the show. But I think Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch fought before Gunther and Mustafa Ali. Or they fought after. I'm not sure, but whatever. Next matchup, we have Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus in a singles dream match we've all wanted to see before. But, yes, I still don't have their action figures. Don't be too excited. So, in this matchup, Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, beefing it out, whatever. And how I predicted in my predictions, I predicted that Trish Stratus was going to win by cheating. And what happened? Here's your winner of this singles match, Trish Stratus, by the help of Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark came out of under the ring and straight up just broke or just screwed up Becky Lynch's nose. That made her pour blood right out of her nose, man. But like I said, Trish Stratus was gonna cheat somehow, and voila, she cheated and she won. So that makes me 3-0 in matches. I got Seth Rollins winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I got Gunther retaining his Intercontinental Championship. And I have Trish Stratus winning this matchup by cheating. And, well, by a successful pin. Or was it a tap? I think she got pinned. But she still cheated. And I am 3 for 3 for matches. And I'm pretty happy. 3 for 3 for matches. I don't know. But here's your winner of the singles match, Trish Stratus. Alrighty guys, next matchup of the night, it's Asuka versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. So, I predicted this matchup that Bianca Belair is gonna retain her Raw Women's Championship and go on and live the world's longest women's champion ever, which I think she already is, to be honest. But obviously not the fabulous Moolah has that record by far, but in today's day and age, the world's longest, or the longest women's world champion. But besides that, kind of caught me off guard, and it ended up with, here's your winner, and new Raw Women's Champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, or whatever her new persona is, Asuka. Yes, that makes me 3-1 in matches. I got this match, unfortunately, wrong. This is a great way to build up her persona, I suppose, by having her win the Raw Women's Championship, and she did. So, here's your winner, and new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Alrighty, next matchup. It is a singles match between Natalya and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. So, this was a last-minute matchup, and like the build-up to this matchup, It's about how long it took for Rhea Ripley to take out Natalya. It was a short build-up, and it was a short match. Rhea Ripley absolutely just demolished Natalya. Natalya had no chance against Rhea Ripley, but they are ruining Natalya for the talent that she is and where her family background is. They're making that family background look horrible. And I get that Rhea Ripley is going to be like the main heel as a woman side of things, and she's doing a damn good job, and she straight up just demolished Natalya, meaning here's your winner, and still SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Alrighty, next matchup. It is a singles match that we got to see last pay-per-view, and that matchup is between the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This matchup we got to see last pay-per-view. God, I don't even remember what the pay-per-view was even called. I don't know. I don't think I was there to actually see the last pay-per-view. What was the last pay-per-view? Honestly, I'm kind of curious now. I'm going to be stupid as soon as I figure out. Where is it at? Oh my god. Yeah, WrestleMania Backlash. So, we got to see Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania Backlash, and Cody Rhodes got the defeat on that one, and kind of messed up Brock Lesnar where he's all bloody as all hell. But, in this matchup, it was different because Brock Lesnar decided, hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So he kind of demolished Cody Rhodes before all the matchup and the build up to this match. And with Cody Rhodes having a bum arm, Brock Lesnar was being the coward that he is and just attacked that arm of Cody Rhodes. And like I said, he was just going to demolish Cody Rhodes. He was going to take him to Suplex City, to frickin' F5 Street, man. He just straight up just demolished Cody Rhodes. And Cody had a few close calls of winning this matchup, because Cody Rhodes ain't no coward. He ain't no that part, you know. And he never backs down from a fight. He fought with a torn pec. He fought with a bummed arm, and he fought against Seth Rollins with a torn pec and Brock Lesnar with a bum arm. And he did not back down from any fight, showing how Cody Rhodes' character is. But in this matchup, here's your winner by kind of a tap out, but Cody Rhodes kind of passed out. And here's your winner, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Alrighty guys, before I get into the main event matchup of the night, so I got Seth Rollins winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I got Gunther retaining his Intercontinental Championship. I got Trish Stratus winning against Becky Lynch. And unfortunately, I did not get Asuka winning the Raw Women's Championship. And I got Rhea Ripley retaining her SmackDown Women's Championship. And I got Brock Lesnar winning against Cody Rhodes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 1. So I am 5 out of 1. I think that's pretty good. Could have been 6 out of 0, but no. But we still have one more matchup of the night I want to get to. But before I get to that, a little bit of advertisement. Everybody, will you please go down in the description below and go to shopjtwrestling.com. It's the first link. And you can get your own accessories patch right here. And you can also cop a JTW thoughts and ideas book. You can put all your thoughts and ideas and future video ideas or whatever you want to do with that. I also have stickers on there. I got t-shirts, I got shorts, I got sandals. I think I got a mug, but go check that out. I bumped it down to the lowest price I bumped it down to the lowest price it could go to, so ain't no going down from there. So you got to get it how it is, and you can help support JTW by doing that just by a click of a few buttons, and you'll also be advertising me and just doing all that good stuff. So let's jump right back into this final main event matchup of the night. So, in the main event match of the night, Night of Champions 2023, we have the undisputed tag team champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa and the team of, or Solo Sikoa and his teammate, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. So, if I came in blind, if I was a returning WWE fan, and I knew how powerful Roman Reigns was, and if I knew that Solo Sikoa was not as much power as Roman Reigns, but has a lot of damn power to clear out an arena, I would guarantee say, and also with Roman Reigns having the 2 belts on his shoulders, or around his waist or whatever, just in his possession, I would say that Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa would just level Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and mop the floor with them and take their tag team championships away from them. But Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens might not look like the wrestling type, but they know how to wrestle. They know how to get that mindset and play games and get in the head of Roman Reigns. And then Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, they had a lot of good beef-offs with Solo and Sami going at it, and Kevin and Reigns, and Sami and Reigns, and Kevin and Solo, and just ins and outs, and close calls from Roman, and close calls from Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. But in this matchup, Roman Reigns is out of the, or actually, Sami Zayn gets brutally attacked. So, like I said in my predictions, the Usos will come out and they will try to help their brother and their cousin to help them to gain the tag team championships, so then they can have their respect back of Roman, and then eventually get back in the bloodline. But all hell breaks loose. The Usos go for a super kick, and they smoke their own baby brother, Solo Sikoa, right in the face, knocking him straight on his ass. And then that goes all to havoc, and Roman Reigns sees. And then Roman Reigns comes in, whatever, starts pushing around Jey Uso, starts pushing around Jimmy Uso, and then while these guys are down, you got Roman Reigns over here pushing on Jey Uso. Jey Uso's getting pushed and just shoved and pushed and yada. And Jimmy Uso does not like what he is doing to his brother. So Jimmy, being the rebel he is, super kicks Roman Reigns straight in the mouth, shutting him up. And Jey Uso is like, "What are you doing, man? What are you doing? This is not our plan, you know? Yada yada." And then he's like, you're my brother, and you should have done this. And you should have done this a long time ago. And Roman Reigns was down, and Jimmy super kicks him right back down again, and they leave. And then Solo Sikoa gets pinned, and here are your winners, and still undisputed tag team champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And I predicted right, so that means I was 6-1 in this pay-per-view. I think that was a double. I think that was a W matchup right there. So, or W scoring right there, I should say. And it was just a great way to end off the pay-per-view with the Usos. What is going to now happen to the Usos and the Bloodline? Because right now, Usos are out of the Bloodline. So I think it's just Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, and Solo Sikoa. And I don't know. So I don't know if these guys are still going to be in the equation, but if we're ever going to see any matchups in the future for these titles on his shoulder, we could potentially see a third matchup between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. We can see a first ever matchup between Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns for one of the World Heavyweight Championships. And maybe down the road, we get to see Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa for the championships, or just one-on-one I don't know, man. Anything can go down, or potentially, here, hold on 1 second. So, and now with Jey Uso potentially fighting Roman Reigns, or has in the past, and Jimmy Uso potentially gonna be fighting Roman Reigns, or Solo Sikoa potentially fighting Roman Reigns. So basically, Roman Reigns has been just been an ass to his whole family, and there's one man in his family that could potentially shut him up for good, and that could be the Brahma Bull, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The Rock could potentially one day fight Roman Reigns at a grand event of some sort, but I don't know. I don't know if that will ever happen. That's just a thought. I don't know if you guys really think. Do you think Rock is ever going to be stepping foot back into a WWE ring? Do you think he's ever going to fight Roman Reigns with both the championships on his shoulders or in his possession? I don't know. You name it. I want to see this matchup so bad. It's a matchup that is just dying to happen. But who knows? There's a lot of other matchups that I would like to see Roman Reigns and, like, I just can't even name it. There's a lot, but I just can't name any of them off my top of my head. But there you guys have it. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens picking up the last win, the main event of the match, and that will end everything. So what is it going to be next for the Usos and the Bloodline? So I hope you guys liked this video. Legacy of the Wrestling Show, thank you for commenting on every single video so far. You have been a grand subscriber to the channel, a grand fan of the channel. So, and I see you have commented some other videos, like do some like toy hunts, but I don't know, I'm not that really type of person to go out in public and start recording and pull out my phone, because I can't really record in public. But what has that ever stopped me? I might maybe in the future if I ever get bigger than I already am. But I'm trying to post as much as I can possible now, but I just have no like big video ideas. So Legacy, just spam me with a bunch of like video ideas that I can do right here right now for every day or every 2 days, because I'm trying to get into a scheduled plan. So you name it, I'll maybe do it. So let that be said. And that's just not for Legacy of the Wrestling Champion. That's for anybody who watches, or anybody that wants to see me do something. So, I'm going to shut up before this video gets any longer than it is. So, like that be said, adios, goodbye, and see you in the next.